Hey everybody, I'm going to do a quick workout before bed, and I do this before bed. So, like I've said, that we would do a workout portion of my videos. Now, like I said, also they would be low impact, so that you can work with the resistance band like this one. Now these you can get at Five Below. It's not pronunciated five and below, or it would have the word and. This is Five Below. I have a lot of friends that pronunciate it five and below. The grammar is Five Below. Anyway, not a sponsor. The Five Below is where I got my free weight, and this is exactly 10 pounds. I went back there to exchange my other weight that unfortunately was an 8 pound, or I would have two of these. I have to wait until they get the other 10 pound weights in to have two of these. They didn't have that they carried 10 pounds. Wow. So, get down to this for people that need to do non-strenuous exercises. You can take your resistance band like this. You can either do it single or do that right. It kind of still feels like Monday. Or if you do it double or triple, depending on how you want to do it. Now, if you do it like this, you're going to feel this in your back, your chest, your shoulders, your upper arms, not as much in your lower arms. Now, if you stand with your feet at least 5 to 6 inches apart, like I am right now, and then you take this and you go up, you're really going to feel that in your shoulders, okay? And then you can take it behind you and then back up. Now, if you can't stand and you can sit, you can still do this. And if you really can't take your hands up like this, don't worry about it. You don't have to do that. Do what you can. If you can't take it the double or the triple, just do it on the single resistance, and then just stretch it. And you don't have to take it up that high. If you can't like reach over your head like that, you don't have to. Okay, but you're really gonna feel it in here, and you're really gonna feel it in here. This is gonna tighten all this up. That's why I said, we're not gonna have all this flab right here either, and you're really gonna feel that. You're gonna feel that burn. Also, taking your hand like this, hold it with the other hand firmly, okay? Because when you do this, you're going to pull, pull, pull. And with that resistance, you're working your shoulder and your whole arm. You really are. And your hand. You may not think about that, but you're actually strengthening your hand at the same time. Now, I have arthritis. I have it more in my right hand than my left hand. Now, this is my left, but I have arthritis in both hands, but I don't let it bother me because I correct that with diet and the exercise, so I don't let that bother me. And then just equally do this with both sides. And as you do this, later on, as you get used to it, as much as you do it, you'll get used to feeling the burn. Yes, you will. You might feel achy. You'll get used to it, and you'll be like, oh, my body feels like it was run over. But take a nice warm or hot shower, and that helps to relax the muscles. There's no need for aspirins or ibuprofens. No, there's no need for that. Have some tea, with some cinnamon in it that'll actually relax your body. Or I like to make paleo with tea. We'll actually do that on another segment. Now, right there, that works up a little sweat. Now, if you take this and you'll actually put this underneath your feet, and then you'll just take this and pull up. It's just like doing curls. It's just that you're not lifting that weight. So like I said, this is not as strenuous as lifting weights. So for those of you that can't lift the weights, do not worry about it. If you cannot stand up, and as you notice, I try to put my shoulders back. Always try to keep straight shoulders. Now, as you do this, try to work your arms out as much as you can. Bring them back, bring them back, bring them back in, bring them back in. And you're going to feel that strengthening, not only in your shoulders, but you're going to feel that down your spine. Yes, you are. This is what keeps me out of a wheelchair. Yes, it does. If you're in a wheelchair, I know it. I've been there. It is not fun. Being in it can be depressing. This is what is going to keep you motivated. I have been in that position. Not very many people that do these exercises can say they have been in that wheelchair like I have, or as you have. Okay, now that we've done that, I want to show you with the bell. You can get a smaller bell if you want. And you can just go like this. Like I said, if you can't reach over your head, you don't have to. You can just go to there. But if you can reach over your head, reach over your head. Or you can go like this. Go ahead and do that. And as you're doing that, just be careful. No, I'm not going to hit the painting behind me. Another way to do this is to squat. And as you're squatting, make sure that you have your feet apart at least a good 20 inches apart, if not 30, if you can squat like that. And then just take it up. Take it up. You can do this. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now, don't overexert yourself when you're doing these. I'm used to lifting around my body weight. But we'll just call it that for the night, because it is getting late. And I will see you guys tomorrow for the, well, as everybody's been waiting, because I have been saying this, and since that is feeling better, even tonight, I don't have to take any ibuprofens for my tooth, or where the tooth used to be. The chicken meatloaf revamp tomorrow. Look forward to that, and I will see you then. Have a blessed evening.